Hi guys, John here, Forex Fire, Smart Money Concepts, and I hope you've all had a good trading week. I can see a lot of you have been catching treble figure pips, and the purpose of the homework tonight is you've possibly seen on my wall, on my Facebook wall, the group, the Discord channel, I've been posting a lot about a strategy that I'm putting together, and it's going to be called Forex Fire Trap. Okay, and it's going to be teaching you guys how to catch at least on average on a 1 hour time frame from 100 pips to 200 and 200 plus pips at a time. Okay, it is on a long term sort of trade because that's the sort of style that I do. Okay, but this is a culmination of a lot of stuff that I've sort of have traded over my time of 4 years. Okay, and the way I'm going to teach this is in my own unique style. It's going to be in broken down into the golden nuggets. Okay, now a lot of you are already trading the first part of this strategy. Okay, you didn't know this, but adding the little bits I'm going to add to this a bit at a time, once we sort of interlock the blocks together, you'll be doing it like that at the drop of a hat. Okay, so tonight's homework for the charts for over the weekend, it might seem that you're doing a similar sort of repetitive stuff, but believe me, the reason I do these is so you can look and have a look at the chart. When you switch your computer on, put the charts on, you can see your naked chart and you'll be able to go, I can see that. Okay, so we're going to be going over the ABC maneuver, which is the first part of the signature move of this Forex Fire Trap. Okay, but I'm going to get used to marking out on the fibs to show me a successful trade on phase one of this very strategy that I'm going to teach. Okay, and then over the course of next week, we're going to be seeing you guys who I know have already been implementing this because we already trade this style at the moment. But I want to just see the progression on you guys putting these on the charts, whether it's trades that you've set up and then they've gone on to win and show me some screenshots, or you can go and back test and show me areas where you can draw out these fibs and show me the ABC pattern. Okay, so I'm going to quickly head over the chart and I'm going to show you what I mean. So, like I say, very exciting times ahead, and what I'm going to tell you is this here right now, this is the sort of stuff that I'm going to get you guys to be confidently like that, lighting a switch, flicking a switch on. I'm going to get you guys to confidently be able to identify from a naked chart an entry, a TP area for your ABC maneuver. And as we come back, I'm going to get you to get the entry precisely. And on the way down, get an area of TP 1 and 2 to get you a further 100 pips at least on the down move. Okay. This might look foreign at the moment, but believe me, guys, these are already halfway there, okay? And this happens time and time and time and time and time again. Now, this here is going to be known as Forex Fire Trap. This trade here, it gave out 230 pips of profit on average on a 1 hour time frame. We can expect to get 100 to 200 pips. And guys, you only need 2 or 3 trades a week, okay? There's none of this scalping where you're constantly chasing 10, 15, 20 pips. I can guarantee you right now, you get this structure correct, you identify this, okay? The pattern and the style and the fears and the techniques that this goes through, you'll be bagging 200 pips at a time, okay? So what I'm going to do, is going to head over to, let's have a look, the London chart. We'll go to Euro Odd. And what I want you guys to do is to identify the ABC maneuver. Okay, so the fibs themselves, you know the fibs by now, you should have them saved on your computer. What we are looking for is this here. We've broke the structure. Okay, this is the previous structure. So we've come up on this upturn. Okay, we'll get the arrow out. We've come up on from a downward trend. We've come up on the uptrend. This has broke this structure. So we have drawn the fibs from A to B, from a swing low to a swing high. Okay. So what I want you guys to do is the normal stuff that I've been showing you. I need you to draw for me on your homework the money zone. That's your money zone. This is your entry. Okay. However, this is where we're going to add a little bit more to the training here. Okay, let's just take a look. So this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to do this. And again, you don't have to have these areas successful at the moment, but we'll do 1 or 2 trades on these. I want you to go on this pattern, go to the ABC, and I want you to go the ear. Okay, the ear is where the swing ear is from the swing low to the swing high. So ear is the high point. Your B is the correction, which comes back to your money zone. Okay. Now the C, I want you to do this. Okay. However, I want you to identify an area which this has gone on to C. It can either be to here or it can be to here. We can trade either or. Okay. So we're going to go over another area and then we'll go over this again. Right, let's take a look. We need to break a structure. Right, so we've got one here. Okay, so identify your areas. Okay, you can do it with a brush. You've got a low, lower high. You've got a lower high, or a higher low, I should say. And then you can identify how you've gone up in a channel and a trend. Okay, so we're going to go from here. In fact, we'll do it from that next high area. Okay, we'll do it from here up to here. Okay, guys. So what you can see, we've broken this previous structure. Okay. From there, I need you to identify your money zone. You got this here. Okay. So that's your money zone. And then I need you to go on this here, which is normally the X here, B, C, D. And I want you to pick the A, B, C, Elliott correction wave. And I want you to go, you've done your A, which is the first maneuver. The B is the correction back down to the money zone. And then the C is the impulse. Now, the impulse either has to come to one of 2 areas, either to here or it has to come to here. This is all I need you to do for this week. It's nothing too hard. We are already drawing these fibs out, but believe me, I'm going to get you to do this over time and time and time again. And then we're going to move into the second phase of this. So this is your homework for this weekend and this week. And then we'll be going more into this as we go on. And again, as you guys are aware, once you're in the money zone, you're possibly getting, look at this guy's 218 pips on that maneuver alone. Okay. Now, if I told you, with that being a successful trade of 218 pips, what have I told you? I could get you and bag you an extra 100 pips on top of that, off one trade. Exciting. It's very, very exciting. So again, quick rundown. Identify an area. Do your fibs as usual with a breaker structure. Okay. Do from a swing low to a swing high, or a swing high to a swing low. On top of that, I need you to put this on a thick ABC. So when you pick a purple, you pick the thickest line. Okay. You're going from your swing low up to your swing high point on your fibs that you've done. You're coming back down on the B on the money zone, okay? And then from there, we're going from the money zone to the take profit 1 or the take profit 2 area. You can identify either or. That's the only part of the homework I need you to do this week, okay? We'll see where we are going into next week. We'll see where we are going over the weekend. If I feel that you need a little bit more time and a little bit more understanding on phase 1 of the Forex Fire money trap, okay, I'll do some more sort of videos on this, guys. So thank you very much. Enjoy your homework for this week. And if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. Thank you.